Hello, me handsomes, and today we're back with another little memories. Now, a few years ago, not very long before our little girl was born, we decided to go on a pre-pregnancy trip, which is quite fashionable now, and we went to, if you haven't guessed it by now, Bath. This is, of course, the Bath Minster here, a fantastic looking building, which, of course, we did go if you get the chance, absolutely go inside. It's fantastic to go inside. There's a little museum on the side of it as well, which you can go in as part of the tour, and it's really interesting about how it was built, how it relates to the town, because of course the town is fantastic for its architecture, and of course the famous Roman baths, which you will see some pictures of soon. But this was a fantastic little trip for us, coming from North Devon to Bath. It wasn't too bad. We went one evening, I think it was a Thursday evening, and we were there kind of Friday, Saturday, came back Sunday, so something like that anyway it was. And we just got the train one evening so we could kind of wake up in Bath, and we had a really nice hotel. It was just the perfect kind of getaway. Like I said, it is architecturally stunning. You can see why a lot of it is used for filming locations. Bridgerton was one of the previous photos that we'd shown there. And of course, the Roman baths, which we're looking at now. Very interesting little thing. If you want to go visit that, I would highly recommend it. Booking is pretty essential for this, just because it gets very, very busy with tourists coming from all over the world to see it. But it's really interesting how it all works and how it's so old, yet so efficient. I wouldn't have a clue where to start with some of the technology they used back then. But then, of course, next door to it as well, you have the kind of tea rooms, and I would absolutely recommend going there. Again, this is highly bookable, but we went, it was really nice, fantastic, very relaxed, made you feel like you were in a kind of historical drama, but we got to have some nice tea and cakes and listen to this guy. So yeah, that was a really cool experience. And of course, we went for food. If you know me, we go for food. We went to the famous Sally Lunn's, which my wife is fantastically posing outside of. And of course, we had to have the famous Sally Lunn bun. Now, this place has been going for centuries. And when I say centuries, I mean centuries. And one of its highlights is the Sally Lunn bun there. It's kind of just like a really soft, delicious bread roll, kind of. We went for a garlicky one, and it was really good. And of course, they are known for their pies. Now, the veg and mash, you know, it's so-so, but the pie itself is fantastic pie. It's an actual proper pie that is filled, none of this 90% gravy rubbish. And I've spoken about this place before. We went to the Scallop Show, one of Marky Pierwhite's favourite place and one of the best fish and chips I have ever had. But Bath is one of my favourite places to go in the UK. It's absolutely stunning. It's not too big. It's not too small. There is plenty to do there. There's lots going on all the time. So if you ever get a chance, get to Bath like we did in 2023, it would have been. But yeah, ta for watching. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again real soon. Ta for now.